And we're back, guys!
Part
Last we
one.
left off,
White clouds.
I
Horse
forget what
bow
happened.
moon. Rumors of a reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus,
We
Fogland
recovered the
welcomes
Lance
the
of
riches
Rhea.
of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Yay. They knew a lot of people would choose Black Falcons. Boing. Whoop. What's happening? I'm also going to talk to every student this episode at the start. See if I can recruit any of them. Yay, 4,000 gold.
As I believe you are already aware, Sothis' younger sister Flame has gone missing.
Well, that's not good.
At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Flame
Okay.
is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery
I believe
thoroughly,
that.
but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the Nitz to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but
What is it you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
the
Okay.
people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade.
Yeah, I know
There
the
is
Death
no
Knight.
way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Sothis, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think
Chill,
of your
dude.
sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her.
Okay.
Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The
Okay,
Knights have
which
the
means
town
she's
covered,
probably
so
been
I ask
kidnapped.
that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Because every mission has been a battle so far.
What? Flame is missing?
So finding Flame is our mission for the month, I take it?
Correct.
Wait. Who's Flame?
Sothis'
Sothis' little sister. Surely you've seen her flitting about the monastery. She is the girl who looks about the same age as me, but seems well beyond her years. Sothis is much older than Flame. He's always looking out for her. He must be worried sick. If I were to go missing, I can't imagine what that would do to my brother.
When
Yeah.
searching for something, it's best to start by gathering information. Hopefully someone has seen Flame.
Which means talk to everyone. Got it. Also, I found another one of my Fire Emblem amiibos, so when we explore, I'll be using that. It's Petra's birthday. Do nothing. I don't care about Petra. Ooh. I see, we can only explore today. What is this, Rare monster sighting. So I gotta make sure whatever I do... Okay, so it's the end of the month. We're gonna find her. Dorothea, Catherine, Leicester, ancestor, found me. I want to do whatever this rare monster thing is. Marketplace, blacksmith, fair. Where are these broken weapons we have? Actually, no. It takes smithing stones. I could just rebuy the weapons for cheaper because can we buy smithing stones? No, you can't buy smithing stones. actually gonna take this shield off of me. Because it slows me down. We also seem to have two... Ooh, he's B rank with her now.
Hello, Leonie. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles.
Ooh,
Hey,
called
can't
out.
you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
Aww.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
Wait,
I am
he's
not
actually
bowing to
being
you.
nice?
I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing
Aw.
the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to
Okay.
be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
I don't either.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy.
Me either.
Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Well, go catch up to him. I mean, just because you forgot now doesn't mean you can't say it now. Oh, these guys have 2 A ranks.
Oh, Professor, here's the map you... Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Hey, Ignatz, didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
Come on,
Ignatz,
do I seem like the type to do that? No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms. But the real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
Sure, on open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
it's not about
Oh, good
wrong.
point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Yes, I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm
Okay.
necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing. And you?
I mean, you don't
Do you
have
have
any
something you're really
bow
good at?
skills, so...
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
I hope so.
Man, Ignatz. Alright, well, supports are done. I really want to see what that rare monster thing is.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
I need to, since I'm going to be talking to everyone, I need to make sure I do all these. Oh. I could still do these quests. Okay. But first we need to take care of these. Claude. Some random student. And Mary. Which one of them is right outside the door. Come on. Random student? Yep.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Deliver the letter, no address. There's only one person who's always working his hardest, very upfront with his true feelings, and has an adorable way about him. Is it Raphael? Zero?
Let's see. I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon. I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as cleaning, chopping wood. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class.
Hey!
You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
Why can't I add him to my class?
Flame just disappeared. Oh, are Alois and Shamir.
Cool.
Thanks, Professor.
An owl feather. So I got a new character. I can't put him in class apparently. Counter, yeah. He's good with axes. Okay. Axes and bows. And he has close counter too. Dang. And he's level 11. Skills. C+ in axe and bows, not bad. That one's done. Let's go pick up Marianne's quest.
Hey, you. Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her.
Find
May I
medicinal
ask a favor?
herbs that will help a horse have a safe delivery. Ah, pregnant horse. Loop all the way down to the greenhouse. Alright, what do we got? Oh wait, I don't want gardening. I need these. Planting seeds. Birthing herbs. Let's start with my personal quarters. Go turn in that quest to the girl who wanted to give a love letter to Cyril.
Impressive. Nice work.
Yay. Increased renown. Which is good, because that just means I can do more with the statues.
I didn't mean to trouble you. What's the... What's...
You really should
What's...
try giving these more often.
What's this?
Okay, none of these.
Hey!
Need something? This one? You're all set.
Hey, my statue's gold.
See you again soon.
Reception hall. Officers Academy.
Hey there. No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that information.
Oh, but I'm sure this space has no shortage of secret passages and hiding spots.
True. For now, there's not much we can do aside from making a thorough search of the monastery.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up. You never know who might have seen something.
Can I ask you a favor?
Gather clues by talking to different people. If someone seems suspicious, you should check their room or other places they might be. Talk to both. Oh god. Am I supposed? Oh, I think I'm supposed to talk to everyone. It's Edelgard. I don't care about her.
Let's see.
Don't care about you two.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear
Yes.
Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Yeah, no.
Someone... Oh, that's mine! Someone lost...
Oh boy.
Someone...
If Flame, perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
No.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
We shall see.
Hey! Huh? Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I
Why?
did was suggest that Flame might have eloped.
I see why.
I'm
Quite an
sensitive.
insensitive joke.
I was just exploring possibilities. What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl.
Charisma and reason. Charm?
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds. Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested. I might like to become your...
He wants speed and sword. That's not happening. Oh, and people keep telling me to use the sword of the creator. The reason
Beautiful,
I'm not
delicate
using that...
maiden vanishing into thin air?
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman.
But yeah, the reason I'm not doing that is I'm using axes, not swords. It's a sword.
Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to? The greenhouse.
Greenhouse for some flowers.
I did not think of that.
Hmm.
I will take a look around there later. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, well, the eldest son of House Eyre will not be so...
Dex and heavy armor. Well, that ain't
I hope
happening.
Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Eloise. You better not have... Oh, hey, Eloise is here. I'm gonna try and, train with him. Let's check the greenhouse, because... Actually, we were just in here, never mind. So I would have gotten all the sparkles. Thanks for the free shit.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Did you find anything in the pond?
May sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Faculty training. Give me that axe training. I'm gonna need to talk to Sothis and stuff too.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Do you have X? Just picking up random shit. What's this over here? I don't think I remember seeing this. Doesn't look like anything's over here.
Professor?
Okay. There's someone. Confessional letter. Agricultural survey.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Hi.
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective.
That's true.
That's only logical, Professor. If Flame, there would be... That's only...
Oh. You can't recruit him. And while I'm here... Scan amiibo. Give me the music. Up the entrance hall.
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Sothis must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Creepy.
Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans.
That was who we just talked to. Someone here?
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flame's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start? Hey, Professor.
By joining
Here
my
to
class.
Cause some trouble? No?
Strength and brawling.
Hello.
He wants to be a punchy punch.
What?
Lindhart.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame. Huh? However, I still have a lot of...
Yeah, I'm gonna keep asking everyone.
Professor!
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Is her
Flame's
crest rare enough to
the
justify
major
kidnapping
crest
her?
of Sethlin, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Let's see.
I want to call him Cereal.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flame was, you know, do you? Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flame is safe. Huh? I'm not...
She wants magic and faith.
Oh. What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why were you
It has
asking
been
about my
2
father?
decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
I'm surprised you can't get lessons from him. Which makes me think he might be evil. Get left here.
Professor!
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with...
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company. I do find you very...
Flane was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye.
Oh, who's
Shamir
that?
is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Bridget. Before she was here, what was she getting up to? Training has given me great... But you have...
Dex and writing.
Do you really think Flane was kidnapped?
Yes.
I
She must have
have a feeling
been.
you're right. They really need to find her, and quickly.
Woohoo!
I'm already heading.
Magic and bow.
Professor.
Hi, ignorance.
I've only ever spoken to Flane a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Do you have feelings?
What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
No. He's trying to set you up.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flane? You find me suspicious.
What did you do
I
before
was
coming
somewhere
to the
else,
monastery?
fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flane's disappearance. What
Wait,
brings
I
you?
can
Is this
recruit her?
about Flane? You find me True, I understand, but that hardly links me to... You
recruit.
seem busy, Professor. I'm busy as well.
Huh. I want to recruit her. Haven't talked to those guys yet. Rhea, I haven't talked to. Catherine. Let's start by going to the training grounds. Wait, someone's in the room. Let's see if we can recruit Bernadetta.
Flane's not in here! Ugh. I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
It's not what I wanted.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flane just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Recruit.
Hi, sorry.
Strength and bow. Well, I have strength. I might actually be able to end up recruiting her. Do I need anything else to recruit people?
Did you hear about Flane? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
I heard that he goes out every night.
Well, I'll let the knights know. Did you hear some of what? What would make you I see. Need
Recruit.
something, Professor? Up until that's done.
Oh yeah, she wanted level 2. Oh, Ash, I believe you're another book person. Does no one in this game care about axes?
Anyway, I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Boo.
Don't say things like that, Professor. I'm sure the culprit is, you know, corporeal. We'll catch whoever it is. Huh? You're inviting me to... I'm really flattered.
Wait. Hello, Sothia. I'm gonna come visit you. Good talk.
Reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest.
Oh God.
And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's lived a sheltered
You
life.
might be right. Whatever the case, Sothis seems to care for her more than anything. What?
You want stuff? Anything? Hey. Well, she got one thing. You.
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
No.
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Daughter? That's 2.
Because of Flane's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sothis' face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Oh. Said it. I will find her, I swear it.
Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
I want to be honest. I'm surprised he's not blaming me. Wait, I can't train with him? Damn it!
Really?
He was right outside this teleport point, luckily.
Teach. Thanks. That was a big help.
Yay. 500 renown.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, that's suspicious. Sounds like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again? Oh, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay. Let's see. I do believe that there is a point. I'm gonna save here just in case. I'm gonna save over this file. Beyond here is Yuritsa's room. The current month will end. Okay, so what I want to actually do is wait till the end of the month, because otherwise I lose out on literally everything possible to do this month.
Right.
I'm kind of glad I was told that, but watch the spoilers, please. I really don't care about what they say because they're unrecruitable. Who do I want? What do I want to do? How's my... Can I see motivation in here? No. Let's go down to here and buff some motivation. Hey, special. What's that? Doesn't, yeah. It's halfway. Let's give it to her. I kind of want to give it to her, but she's already half, so let's go with Raphael.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
This is delicious!
I love how it maxes them out. And then why don't we go to choir practice? Ooh, we also need to make sure we read all the notes. I want to be able to enjoy my hobbies, but it's not enough time when I have to wait for everyone to go to bed and clear out at the... just do thing... Sounds like an impossible situation. Hey! Being a bit older than everyone else, I want the others to rely on me like an older sister. Is there any way I can do something to make... anything I can do to make myself seem more approachable? Don't worry, you already are. When I see the students enthusiastically eating together in the dining hall, I sometimes wish I could join them. I wonder if that would be a bother. I'm sure the students would be happy to share a meal. That's a bad idea. Maybe once in a while, but don't make it a habit. Oh! It was Rhea. I was trying to figure out... we're gonna do this. He's a mage, so I want him in it. I don't care about any of these three. Claude, maybe. Ignatz? Actually, if this boosts motivation, I'd like Marianne in it.
Me.
I can't...
I'm beginning to understand.
The glory of progress.
See, getting some faith in stuff into characters isn't that bad of an idea. Because every class, I believe, can use the healing spells. Right, let's end today's free time. There's a special distance. Partake in the festivities, yes. Hey.
Yummy! That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Aw, they were both maxed motivation, too. What a waste. I want to find out this rare monster thing. Hey, Leone.
Oh, Professor, are you training too?
Is this A or is this C or B?
I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
You don't have to stay just for me.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy.
beat, but we're finally done.
You didn't have to stay for my whole
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
Oh, is that what this is? It's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Let's hear it.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least.
I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink.
Just remember.
You might miss it.
Just remember, you're my student. I don't have to teach you. What's happening?
You know I won't go easy on you just because you're a...
Absolutely. Let's share the burden equally. We are friends after all.
That's clear. Let's get to it. We did well. You're pretty impressive, Lawrence.
The same to you. We deserve equal praise. I'm beginning to
Who
understand.
spiked his drink?
Got a grasp on this.
That was weird. I can do battle, right? Battle. Rare enemies approaching. Okay. Oh! That says level 16. Out the bandits in the... I don't know if I can do this. Yeah. Can I certify anyone? I can finally certify myself. I think that's the only axe class, right? Yeah. Alright. Time to make myself look less and less like I did.
A new path to tread.
Yes. Lawrence is fine. Raphael. Oh yeah. Raphael and Ignatz need theirs. Color. Put some pants on. I am so disappointed that females can't go into this class. There is no reason. Yeah, hey! 2 speed! Ignatz. You're already a... Hilda? Oh, she's not 100% because... Really? There is nothing she can reclass into? Well, let's give it a try. You know, I kind of want to save it before I do. Leone! Oh, not that one. Good thing I gave her the Cavalier, because that's apparently literally the only thing she can go into. And I need to get Cyril too.
All that hard work's paid off.
She's my first mounted. Marketplace. Item shop. Buy. Convoy. Let's buy the 3 intermediate seals. Wait, buy the 3 intermediate seals. Because it's apparently a low stocked item. Cyril. Out of curiosity, I just need to look at something. Sword, axe. Axe, heavy armor. Axe, flying. Axe, bow, brawl. So there really is just no class that uses fists that she can be a part of. Let's see. I'm gonna save it. I don't know if I did. Save it right now. That actually is really annoying. Let's see. Come on. Yes!
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
I can't believe they completely just said screw you to females with fists. Like, I seriously thought that they'd be able to somewhat equip things, but no. What can he turn into? That'll be what he's turning into, it looks like. Whoa. Assassin armor looks pretty cool. In fact, all these do. He's gonna be those. What? What is this armor? This is some BDSM shit. Okay. Enough looking at classes for now. What do my stats look like? Buster. Level 14, 15. You know what? I'm gonna say screw it and go for it. I wanna see what this rare monster thing is. Ooh, let's save over that one. Oh, I could have done the tournament. No, actually, I couldn't have. This makes me sad. All that fist work into Hilda with her speed and everything. She's got amazing speed. Battle at Magdred Way. Alright. Cyril, you're gonna be pretty much useless. Ooh, this might be painful. Oh! What do you have? Rusted sword? A rust... Oh, it can be turned into a silver blade. Ooh. And it looks like, actually, the enemies fight each other. Stay focused. That goes on. Let's wait. Well, that gave me 15.
We must all...
Alright, oh, I didn't recharge,
Ready anytime.
Ooh.
I got this.
Leave it to me.
Nope. We're gonna just, you know, bait them out like this. And then. Okay, I was expecting to get hit a lot harder. Granted, that is my tanky character getting hit that hard. Interesting. Most of these guys are going to get killed by that bird, huh? Ooh. He's dead.
Let the lesson begin.
Ooh. Teach him a lesson.
You fought well.
These guys just going in to die. Dang, double crit. Oh my god, my crit is 20%. That was 4 XP, by the way. On my skill, I mean.
We must all do our part.
Oh, that level up. God, Zero looks... I really should have classed him up. Oh, and he couldn't even counterattack because it was a ranged attack.
Let's get to it. That's the spirit.
Damn!
I call
And
that
now she gets to move again because she's a cavalier.
You're amazing.
I love that. Alright. Wait, I have heal? Fire Nitz. No, we do not want him there.
Who, me?
Alright, let's switch your weapon back to the axe. That makes me sad. It's an iron sword too.
Ready when you are.
Do that.
Ready and willing.
I stand ready.
And Zero just hide there. These guys are just going in to die.
Not so fast.
That's gonna kill him. God, that thing doesn't gain levels. Ooh, wow, outside of the forest. That thing has really good accuracy. Okay. Go.
Who knew?
Look at that XP just shoot up there.
It's hard.
No, I agree. You shouldn't be happy about that. What level is she? 12? She's... yeah, no. Out of everyone.
I can't afford to lose.
I like how they gave the healing class actually ways to defend themselves. Damn, her magic is shooting up there. Next. Oh, you can dismount. Holy crap, they actually landed their first hit. Oh wow, that thing has like no health. Shit, I need to get in there. Because next turn they might actually kill the bird. Oh, they're both dead. Combat Arts? Temple? Do I have like an Iron Spear Plus? Javelin do no. Shoot. You up there.
I'm a bit uneasy. Appreciate that.
I can't hit it. Well, I can, but only one. I do this. I can do kill with Helm Splitter or Smash, so which one takes less? It doesn't. Am I guaranteed to hit? Oh, goodness.
Should I have held back?
I don't want them killing this. I don't have a gambit with her. Alright. Now, hopefully these guys don't kill it. Oh, you're stacking all together. You dum-dums. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, she hit. I was worried she wouldn't, and I knew it. I was right. Once she hit.
Can't get comfortable. I will master this.
Combat Art Smash! It's gonna like leave him with 1 HP. What if I do this? Combat Arts Ruptured Heaven? Stress. Combat Arts Curved Shot Iron Bow. That's my bird! $77. No. Combat Arts. Smash. 97. Yeah, no.
Let the lesson begin. Each
Oh!
battle, a chance to grow.
That bird got obliterated from existence.
We must all do our part. The glory of progress.
Battalion advantage. Aha! We got an extra axe user now. I'm very disappointed in that. Oh, it was like
Well
2
done.
HP. 1 HP.
Ready anytime.
Oh yeah, my crest healed me. Oh, I'm about to get a lot of XP.
As expected.
I was expecting to lose this battle in all honesty. So they already have 2 axe users though.
We must all do our part.
I'm probably not going to use Cyril. 13, 10. He could really use the XP. I think he is my lowest level. So, let's bring Hilda there. Hilda's not happy.
Strength in action. Making my muscles proud.
Bullion. I did it! I was expecting to lose. Oh. That'll finish off the battle day. Raphael and them need to gain some XP though. They're falling behind on levels. Instruct manually. Instruct. I swore she had motivation. Weird. Alright, Hilda. I do still want to give her that. So I think what I'm gonna do is keep her on Axe and Fists, and then switch Raphael to just pure Fists. Raphael. I want to do that just to get him that C+.
I think I get it.
Fist. Nice.
You really?
This is gonna get him B, isn't it? Oh, just short. Well, he'll get it at the end of class, actually. And then Lysithia. So he's actually in the class, though, Cyril. That's 6 XP or 8. Let's do that. Alright. I don't get why she's not up on that, but whatever. Goals. We need to update something. Custom focus. Brawl. None. You. Custom focus. Roll X. Because even though she's not doesn't have a class that can use fists, there are
I have a question.
like every class can use it. I'm not very good at sharing my opinion. Usually I just go along with what everybody else thinks. I don't want to bother anyone. They'll appreciate your opinion. Let yourself be heard. Hey, Professor level up. That makes me a C, doesn't it? It sure as heck does. Adjutants you can deploy? Master classes have been unlocked. What? Adjutants can provide 1 of 3 follow-up, attack, guard, and heal. Okay then.
Professor.
No! I'm the Wyvern Rider, bitch! It's Catherine's birthday. It's the teacher.
Strange.
Perhaps my overly restrictive mindset is to blame.
Oh, that's so weird. Now that they're getting together or getting along closely. Good, she got
Guess I'm still growing.
Healing focus?
Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this.
I can hold a seminar. If I do this, can I get axe? There's axe. Or spear and axe. This one's gonna be better. I can do fist, but yeah, let's do spear and axe, because there's more students that go to it. Sure. We haven't done a seminar since the beginning.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Nice. And more teaching. That actually was a good thing, because they need motivation. Hilda... Well, let's give Ignatz his sword skill. Get a perfect? Perfect? Ah. Marianne. Ooh, I was trying to get her the spear, that's right. Perfect? Nope. Perfect's in the star is what we need. Trying to catch her axe back up. And Leone, you can have writing. Oh, I have one more still. Well, I only have one student that has motivation. Might as well get him to B.
I could... Yeah, I'm doing it. I could have...
You could have kept going. Right. Let's go.
Professor.
No.
We did well. You're pretty impressive, Lawrence.
The same to you. We deserve equal praise.
Oh god, Lawrence is so strange.
I think I've got the hang of it.
I've got a grasp on this.
Nosferatu? Ooh. Was that because... Yeah, just her faith leveled up? Yeah. Cool. I have one more day. to do whatever I want. I can do a seminar, or I can explore. I'm gonna... Oh, I have support. Oh, wow, I have a lot of supports. Let's get these supports done.
Meat is the best! Veggies and fish are great too, but there's nothing like a good cut of meat.
May I join you?
Hey, Lawrence! You here to eat? It looks like you barely grabbed anything.
Please, this amount will suffice for me. There's no need to compare our portions.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sis eats more than you. Come on, have some of mine. You need it more than I do.
You offer me half-eaten scraps? The nerve! With manners like that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no dignity?
You're pretty touchy, huh? It's probably just because you're hungry.
Oh God,
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal in these conditions.
Why can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu? You wait here. I'll go to the kitchen and find something tastier for you.
That won't be necessary. Please, just let me eat. In peace. Alone.
I don't think you get it, Lawrence. Nothing goes with a meal better than good company. If leading the Alliance is your goal, you should really try eating with other people first.
I'm afraid I fail to see the connection between leadership and dining.
If you want to be a
Raphael's
leader,
pretty smart,
you have to know how to get along with different types of people, right? If you really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Quite the contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you, the less likely we are to become friends.
The more you eat with someone, the more you learn about them. Their likes, their dislikes. You know, you might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up. All that talking made me hungry again. I'm gonna go get seconds.
What an absolute bother. But
he's not wrong.
I suppose he does have a point about observations of character at the dinner table.
Hey, he admitted it. Oh, we get to see the second C rank for Marianne.
Tell me, Marianne, do you have a love of flowers?
Well, I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the
he started
goddess.
falling in love with her.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
I see. Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility. If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble,
God, there he goes.
My mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel. If only she'd put in some effort.
I want her to punch him.
Indeed. I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, cannot do.
I really want her to punch him. What do we got?
Good morning, Lysithea. Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see some beautiful sights.
Ignatz, hold still, will you?
Huh? Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush. There we go.
Thanks.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What?
His hair looks
But I examined
fine to
myself in
me.
the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithea.
she's
You're
actually
always so
getting really
perfectly
annoying.
put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate more than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him. Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much.
Wow, you're kind of a bitch,
Anyway,
Lysithea.
I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithea, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
Wow. Screw her. I can hold another seminar. I think I'll do that, because I want more Axe XP. I don't understand why my sword is going in there when I'm better at Axe. Yeah, let's just go with Gilbert again. I need Axe XP. And this is the only way to get it. I like how it zooms into the end of the...
The glory of progress.
Oh yeah, getting the hang of it.
Not as hard as I thought.
Yay, motivation again. Whose birthday is it? Dorothy's.
Thank
you can have flowers. Maybe it'll help get you into my class. This is where you have to do the mission. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna call it here, so hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.